happening, everybody? Michael running the Rolex 24 with McDouche as his co-driver here! All right, McDouche, car's all ready for you.
Thanks, Michael. You're a super guy.
Trust me, I'm aware. Now, I gave us a massive lead. Don't it up right away.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, my God.
Hey, McDouche, what's happening?
Michael, it smells so bad in here.
Probably because I was farting in the car for my entire 3-hour stint. Some might have come through to the seat as well.
Michael, I've got your on my butt.
Hey, you keep driving! What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 2013 Career Mode. We have run 34 races, and these guys still haven't finished their conversation. Last time out at Texas, I don't know what really needs to be said, other than it's a broken track that had not much to do with my last lap accident. But I just want it to be known that the track sucks. It's really difficult to run on. So me ending up in 30th or whatever I did shouldn't be much of a surprise. When you can't run more than 2 laps green because your AI grabs some wall and it stops them dead in their tracks, you've got a problem. Has anyone ever checked in to see if Dmitry Kozko of Motorsport Games was CEO of Utechnics before he came there? He's like the type to put something in a NASCAR video game, and then when you question him on it because it's so wrong, he says to you, "Oh, that's not how NASCAR works? Do some research!" So he finished bad. Really bad. All of it came falling apart to pieces there on the last lap. I think about 19 cars hit me at some point on that last lap accident. So we ended up at 30th, 31st, whatever the hell it was, and we lose considerable points to Bushy, who ended up in 10th. He gains 20 on us. He was 58 out, now he's 38 out. Now he's back to being within 1 race and being able to challenge for this thing at Homestead next week. You believe we're at the end of another season? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got no more series to run. I think my YouTube career might be over.
Michael, no!
Quit your crying! I sold my soul to the devil herself, Susan Wingwang. I'm required to make a video every day until the sun burns out. I walk around YouTube headquarters with a chain and balls strapped to my thigh. Not my ankle, on my thigh. They really want you to feel the pain at YouTube HQ. So he's out by 38. You can make him 47 in 1 race, which is still a lot, but we're going to Phoenix, which is a bad track, another bad track, and Homestead, that's another bad track. It could be done. Juma, on the other hand, is out by 61. Am I doing that math correctly? Yes, I am, because I don't make mistakes. 61. If he does not get within 47 points of me by the end of this day, this video, Juma is out, and everybody beneath him is as well. Tony the Tiger is still in this by the hair on his chinny chin balls. Just barely in by a few points. He still has a mathematical shot at this championship, but he needs a massive day. Steve Harvey needs a massive day. Redneck Jesus needs a massive day. And I need to falter. I need to end up in like last place. The rest of these guys all have been mathematically eliminated from the championship chase. Some of these guys, they've been eliminated for a bit longer than others. I just want to see you in last spot. 5 Hour Energy is interested in returning to our ride. All I gotta do is finish this season. I don't know why that F is capitalized. They were on the car earlier this season. They're coming back. They're offering up more money because they know a winner when they see it. You could put Michael Phelps with all of his gold medals right in front of the CEO's fucking eyes. They would still reject him for sponsorship. Oh, you didn't win enough gold medals in a fast enough time frame. Oh, God, these are so stupid. Thunderlap. I gotta run a fast lap. Let's get that out of the way. If we could get this video to 625 likes, everybody that likes, the next time I have to do a Thunderlap challenge will get to ride on top of my race car. You're gonna have to cling on for dear life, but you'll be invited. You'll be allowed to ride atop my 80. Please and thank you. We're underway, Thunderlap. Yahoo! Shouldn't this be kind of like illegal? Like not allowed? Like I'm getting free test session before a very important chase race. This lap shirt. Wow, I actually got the bronze. Even after smacking my biddies up against the wall, I was able to get a bronze medal. Utechnics doesn't ask for much. At their Christmas party, I was 15 years old. I was drinking hard liquor. Nobody carded me. Got that silver. We got 3 laps to get the gold. Just imagine yourself clinging to the roof rails for dear life. Like the video. Like the video. Now. Do it now. I should probably focus here if I want this gold. I haven't failed one of these yet. Tell you, I could probably pull this off if the damn car wasn't as loose as a monkey's uncle. Wow, I still haven't done it.
Nailed it. Great job, buddy.
I didn't... Okay, I don't think I ran fast enough, but the game told me I did.
You broke all the lap times, champ. Great work.
It's too early in the day, and it's past noon for Ray Evernham's excitement levels. I can't handle it. 625, roof rails, whatever track the next Thunderlap is. Well, that was a great time. Now we get to have an even better time in the actual race at Phoenix. 2 races to go in our season. We're sitting pretty with the points lead, but we got a couple tracks coming up that I don't feel confident about. If Bushy wins them both, he could be champion still. And let's see, does anybody else get their way into this championship fight? A lot is to be determined at Phoenix today. Let's get the video really started. Let's go! My face gets full of blood when I get all hype like that. I don't like this track. If I could, I'd be skipping down the sidewalk right now, twirling an umbrella in my hands. I hate this track, and I'm expecting a horrible run. Somebody on the pole, I don't know where Bushy is. We're underway! Had some truly mediocre runs here at the Utechnics Phoenix in the past, where I've been uncompetitive, incompetitive, not competitive at all, and I'm expecting some of the same. Unless I can tweak on this car. Should have ample opportunity. God damn it, Marcos Polo! You want some axle grease up your ass? I'm sure, look at everybody in a single file line. We'll have plenty of chances to pit. We got to pit in 16 laps for fuel. So that'll probably, we're going to be nearing 3 pit stops in this race. I think an AI will be dumb enough and they'll look to make 3. I could probably stretch it on 2. It'll just be a little bit tight. I want to wreck this 43 car so we finish this last in points. When you're being outrun by the Danica, you might be a redneck. Oh, she saved it. She's actually a really good driver. Hey, your championship points leader's in 38th. It's looking pretty good for Jimmy and the rest of them. Can we actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry, things were bunching. Funny enough, that's exactly half of the number of my car. I didn't think I'd be this far back today. I am about ready to start running in last place. I don't think I'm gonna get back that far because the 4th wise man, I got a little bit on him. I got a 2.5 seconds. But you know, here's the thing. This is not good because I'm gonna give away my entire points lead here. And we're headed to a track that I have no speed on whatsoever. Keep in mind, all of yous, that I could clinch the championship today. If I finish ahead of Bushy, he's got 38, he's 38 points behind me. If I end up 10 positions ahead of Bushy, I'll be the champion. But the darndest thing, I haven't seen that bitch ass once. Ooh.
Really good, buddy.
I'm in 41st. Look, mama, look at me go! It's the same thing every time I come here. It's so squirrely and squirmy out of the corners. It feels like the track is slimy. This track's a real slime ball. And when I get down on the throttle, exiting corners, it jukes, it shifts, it doesn't, it's not in the track. And I cannot get the power down to get the run up off on anybody. Well, not anybody. Not anybody. Because I am ahead of Joni Matoda Josh Wise, so give me credit there. Can you imagine how NBC would be hyping this up if this was real life? The points leader running at 41st. Somebody out front, I'm sure Bushy's up there somewhere. We have never seen this before! I think people do have bad runs. People do run in the 40s. Maybe not anymore since they shortened the field, but does happen. So like NBC, Rick Allen, you know. Just saying, it happens. He's making the move for 40th. He's wrecking. This could have massive implications on his championship hopes. Rick Allen. Again, it doesn't need to be that exciting. Not every moment is a Game 7 moment. Oh, wow. I took a lot of damage on the right front after getting into the wall with the 98. And those right side tires aren't looking good. We're going to have to pit in 6 laps. I wonder when the AI will start pitting. I feel the only reason why I'm not shitting bricks is because I have a 38-point lead. I know we have a really good one, and I'm kind of just waiting for the AI to be stupid and to screw themselves out of some positions.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
They're pitting now. They're starting their pit stops, apparently. I'm not truly concerned
check out.
at the moment,
Keep that momentum.
but it could start soon. I had a great run for the first time coming up out of that corner. And then I didn't have it anymore. There they all go. They're doing this on 3 stops. I just want AI that I can actually compete with and have legitimate races with. Like, really, I have to pit right now. They're gonna make me do it. They're gonna make me do it. Even though the AI is pushing it, they could, some of these guys do it on 2 stops. I'm gonna pit. The tires are dead anyway. I'm just losing lap time.
We need our car to be right.
I'm gonna pit. We're gonna work on the car. Even though I got a couple more laps, I'm gonna pit. It's like when the last remaining AIs decide to come down, then I'll come down too, even though the 78 is still out there. Don't be speeding. We don't need that dumped on this already putrid race. Wow. No wonder this car handles like ass. Who set the tire pressures? We don't even have a pit box. We forgot our pit box. That's why the tire pressures were off. We couldn't gauge them. We don't have the tools. Damn, I was expecting a little bit of something through these pit stops. No, I guess we did gauge. I stayed out longer and I gauged. I gauged a few spots. Tell me how the fuck that works. Big air pressure overhaul. Also adjusted the track bar a lot. Wait, you go to tighten it, you go up on track. Okay, I did it correctly. Some improvement. Look at that lap time. Only like a couple tenths off of the fast guys. We might be headed in a good direction. Problem is, Jemai is already on the next lap, and I'm still on the last lap. He's out front by a lot, and I'm really far off of a good amount of people that make up any sort of positions that actually matter. Doubtful we see that AI yellow. Oops. Because they're all pretty damn far apart, and I don't think I've ever really seen many yellows here to begin with, just out of the AI. I remember one time, I think it was the first time I raced here in 2013. It was like a 13 car coming off a pit road or something. There was like a collision on the back straightaway, and that was an AI, true AI yellow. But I cannot recall another one happening naturally. Car's vastly improved. Go figure. We get some tire pressures in the tires, and the car actually works. Like, we're making up time, we're getting closer, we're running better, but it's like I said, we're not doing anything worthwhile, substantial. I got by the Danica, I got by Gilligan, but everybody else is so far ahead of me at this point. I need a yellow to restack things. Maybe I get that restart, and I can actually do a thing or two instead of plummeting like we did on the initial start. Crew chief just said pit stops are gonna start again. It's a 13. Look out for him. I know what he's capable of here at the Phoenix. They can't make it to the end from here. Another poorly planned race. by the majority of the field. Can't say majority yet because only one has come down, and it's the 13 car. So, you know, now you got a good hefty sum that are coming through. A lot of pit stops starting. They can't make it either. I don't think so. I am confused. Confused, is that the right word? I am unsure. I'm thinking that there's AIs. All right, pit leader in pits. Jimmy, I'm gonna come in too because the car's starting to get kind of loose on me. Will they make it to the end of this race? It feels like some of them might be able to. Let's get it over with.
Let's go with
Watch it yellow actually falls as I get lapped. I need more of what we did. But I'm not sure. Okay, up on that a little bit. We don't need it as loose as it is. There's Bushy.
Here we go.
How you doing? And Jimmy! I think Bushy is running up front with Jimmy. This could be an interesting result. Shouldn't have a problem making it to the end of the race from here. 78 car. Still out there running. Are they actually gonna try this? Are they gonna use their brain? 13, what you doing?
Car up top, one back.
It was like last week. It was like a tractor beam. Honed in on his ass and drove right into him. Like exactly where I was before pit stops. That's how it's supposed to be. I just gave myself right front fucking damage, man. We're back on the lead lap. I'm still anticipating drivers pitting again. For no reason. They can make it to the end, but they're gonna stop. Because they always do. And that should...
Car's blowing an engine in front of us. Right's clear.
Oh, come on. That was such an...
Caution is out.
Are you kidding me? Jimmy, open your fucking eyes! That was the overreaction of the century! I got that damage, and that car still felt stupid loose. But I don't know if I can pit here. I think I need to take the track position! Wow, Bushy is... Everybody that didn't stop here, y'all better be able to make it. Y'all better not be so goddamn stupid and start making pit stops on the last couple laps. It would help me, but I don't want to win that way. I don't want to gain spots that way. AA batteries better end up in dead last in points. We've got 10 to go.
Car up top.
And this 9 car, again. I'm hoping that the damage will tighten me up some and help me get through these corners. Whoa.
Outside.
Okay, it won't turn.
Pretty wide.
Things I think are about to get very interesting. Jimmy right here in front. Oh my God, slow down. Jimmy.
Clear high.
Where's Bushy?
Car inside, just looking.
I thought that he might have been up in the lead, but I don't think he is. It's Chef Gordon Ramsay. But Bushy was down around the bottom, so I was wondering if he made it up there.
One back, coming high.
That's gonna...
Car up high. Waving the yellow, caution
I can't... This car sucks. This car is fucking horrible. Yeah, well... I'm glad I'm not the 21. It's so bad. I feel all I'm gonna do is lose positions. No, I can't. I gotta stay the course. We are so close to the end. If I can hang on for 7 laps, that's all I need to do. This race was all clean and straightforward there for a while. Not anymore. Oh, here we go again. I'm gonna send someone swan diving right into the fucking wall another time. Booby. Don't get angry. Jemai, I see him up there. He is hauling balls, man, for the front. And Bushy's right there in the top 5 as well. I don't know if Jemai has the points, though, at this time. But he's getting close to get himself back in this race for the championship at Homestead. I can't turn the car. It sucks. Wait a minute. You go up on track bar to loosen it. I did fuck up! I went the wrong way with the track bar! Oh shit, we got 4 laps. I gotta muster up something. Out of the way, McDouche. Go run that Rolex 24 in the fart car. I fucked up. I can never remember. I am always doing that to myself with the fucking track bar because
We're on the outside.
It's the opposite of wedge. And I can never remember that. This is abysmal. A 25th. You know, a 25th actually wouldn't be the end of the world. The way things have gone, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's still not good. It's really not when it comes to these points. And when we're headed to Homestead of all places, we're going to give up a ton of points there. I have got to find a way to hang on to this and not get dumped. 25th is probably about all we're getting. And it doesn't seem like anyone's going to be making any pit stops here late in the going. I hate this track so fucking much. Final couple of corners. Chef Boyardee, I don't know where Chef Boyardee was in points. We're going to take home a 25th, and we are going to lose a shit ton of points. I think it's going to be between...
We'll take those points,
I can't even fucking speak. I think it's going to be between myself, Jabbai, and Bushy. I can't believe I fucked that up with the track bar again. I've done that so many times. And I can never remember that it's the opposite. I was going up on it thinking it was tightening up the car. It's the other way. It was undrivable. That final run, it was freaking undrivable. Is there anybody, I mean, you were already eliminated, Carlos Jr. Anybody really back here that, no, it's AA batteries blowed up. Sorry about that, man. I mean, to be honest, I just like barely booped you getting into the corner and you took the hit to your back bumper and you're like, whoa! That was your reaction. Oh, dear God. Where did, yeah, don't see him. Well, I don't think Redneck Jesus here, I don't think he had enough of a day to keep himself in contention for Homestead. Tony the Tiger as well. I don't see that happening, but... These two did exactly what the hell they needed to, and they're going to be able to battle with me at Homestead, Miami. 16 points. That's not a lot. At Homestead, at that really, really difficult track, that's going to go away very, very quickly. And Jabbai is out by 38. He's within a race. Everyone else mathematically eliminated. It's a 3-horse battle. Go down to the comments right now and let me know who your pick to win this championship is. Is it myself? Is it Bushy, former Mroots Motorsport driver? Or is it Jabbai? You know what? He's going to get his first win of this season next week. So where do I gotta figure out what's the math? Where do I gotta finish in order to clinch? I'm looking at 2013 points. If I finish in 12th, I believe I would get the tiebreaker. I don't know, this game might be a little bit silly that way. If I get 12th, Bushy wins, leads the most laps. He'd end up with 48 points. 12th place gets 32 points. 12th or better, and I've secured it. For Jabbai, 38 behind, he would have to win, lead the most laps, and I would have to end up 34th. I'd have to end up at 35th because I'd have the tiebreaker at 34th. I'd have to be 35th or worse. Plus then, he's also got to factor in Bushy and beating his ass. I am now very concerned about us securing this thing and actually being able to win the championship in the first season of Mroots Motorsport. Then there was one, everybody. We've completed apparently 48 events. 49. One to go next week, Homestead, Miami. The championship hasn't been clinched yet, which, I mean, it's really what you want for the drama, but for my, sanity and my peace of mind, I would have been okay with clinching early. Wasn't to be, though. It will be decided in 1 week's time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Love. I gotta burp. I was burping in that race car too that I handed off to McDouche. I love every single last one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Actually, yeah. When's this video going? Okay, you got a couple of, video tomorrow. And then in another week, 2013 career is done. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!